So let us click on the setting menu and then we select app setting. As we can see, we have many tabs and pages that we can use to set different areas of our system. Let us first talk and explain the first tab, which is General Setting. On this page, you will be able to set and configure the general setting of the system, such as date and time formats. First thing, as you can see, you will be able to define the name of the organization that you want to be displayed on the system portal. In addition, you can upload the logo of your company. The uploaded logo will be used and placed on your printed reports. You can amend the currency symbol that you use in your country. You can amend and change the date format. You can use either British or American date format. You also can amend the time format to be used in your system. The system supports 2 time formats. The selected time format you setter will affect how the system will display the time format in the scheduler, timesheet attendance, reports, and also this will be reflected on ClickTime mobile app. If you set the time format to AM and PM, then all employees using the mobile app will see their shift details in AM and PM format. Here, you need to select the week start day. This is a very important field and make sure you select the right day. This field will affect how you see your weekly schedule in the scheduler and other parts of the system. For example, Australia, America and all Western countries, the week start date is Monday. In some other parts of the world, week start day is Sunday. Let us take an example and change the value of the week start to Wednesday and save the record. Let us now go to the scheduler screen. As you can see, the scheduler now display our weekly scheduler starting from Wednesday and not Monday. Please make sure to select your country and the proper time zone of your company headquarters. Make sure the proper time zone is selected. These settings will affect many areas on Work Time Manager. For example, the employee mobile number is always prefixed with the country code when the system sends SMS messages to the employees. Now, for the SMS. If you decide to use the SMS feature, you can configure the SMS sender ID to be any custom label you select or any valid mobile number. For example, if you like all messages and alerts sent to your employees to be received from your operations or your company name, then change it into the name you like. Just make sure the maximum length is 11 alphanumeric characters only. If you decide to use the sender ID to be a custom name, then your employees cannot reply back to your messages. The other option is to use a dedicated mobile number as the sender. In this case, your employee would be able to reply back to all sent SMS messages. Okay, for the payroll and external ID. If you enabled this and set it to yes, and when you add a new employee, the system will always make the payroll or external ID the same as the employee number. Let us take an example and set this to yes and save the setting. Now let's add a new employee by going to the employee page, then we click on Add New button. As you can see, the system will automatically generate the employee number for us, so we fill up the first name, last name, and some other data. Then save the record. If we now go to the Payroll tab, we can see that the system has also copied the employee number to the employee payroll ID. Please note that payroll and external ID is needed for every employee if you want to export your employees' timesheets to external payroll system. Make sure that the payroll ID in Work Time Manager match the payroll ID in the other payroll software that you plan to use. This will make sure that all data exported from Work Time Manager can be synchronized successfully with your payroll system. Thanks for watching and hopefully this video tutorial was helpful to you.